Hey kids, Cousin Rich here from Castles, Capes, and Clones, and today we'll be unboxing the third set of Eternals Marvel Legends figures. So join me on today's episode of Hyperspace Hijinx. So today we'll be unboxing the last figure in the set and also building a figure from the set. And the figure we'll be unboxing is Crow, who is a deviant, and the deviants are the creatures that the Eternals were sent to Earth to eliminate. This guy is pretty much the leader-ish. I don't get into spoiler territory, but he's kind of like the main deviant. Watch the movie. So let's go ahead and unbox him. So, flash forward. Alright, so Crow is a deluxe figure, which means he's a little more expensive than the rest, and now that I've unboxed him, I can see why. Let's start with what he does come with. I don't know what you want to call these, tendrils, tentacles, whatever, but he's got a whole bunch of these. 4 separate pieces, in fact. So, there you go. There's one. There's another one. Then he's got 2 more. They're not really bendable, so they're kind of fixed like that. Also be cool if like at least these 2 pieces were kind of made of that kind of wire that bends. Maybe. And then the figure himself. Boom. Now, I will get into spoilery territory here because I do kind of feel like I need to explain him a little bit more. He is a deviant. Most of the deviants do not look like humanoids like he does. There's a reason for that. It's kind of the evolved version of them. But yeah, so it's kind of cool actually. He's got a lot of details here. Before I put his tentacles and stuff on, let's take a look at his sculpting and paint job, which is really good. And look at his feet. And we don't highlight feet, but he's got some unique ones. Alright, now I'm going to try to attempt to put the other pieces on him, which you can kind of see. What they do with these figures is that they kind of mold the pegs uniquely so that you know which one goes where. So let's see how that works. Alright, let's start with those 2 kind of thinner pieces. They do fit into the back. You do kind of have to really push them in, but they're molded so you can tell which one goes where. You can see there. But it does sit flush with him, so that's kind of cool. Let's see where these other pieces go. I'm not sure. Where do these pieces go? Okay, so I kind of figured it out. So that's what goes on his back. The other 2 pieces actually replace his arms. So like right here on the forearm, that comes off. Does that, and then you can stick one of these on here. So there's one. This makes him way bigger and crazy. So I can do that. And then let's stick his other one on for maximum glory. Yeah, this is why he is a deluxe figure. Like, he's just, with everything on him, just as massively huge. There you go. They're very heavy, so like it's hard to kind of keep his arms up, but Look at that. Let's raise his hands. Get the full effect on how tall he is, or can be. That's kind of cool. Probably won't keep both of them on, just for balance sake, but there you go. That is Crow the Deviant. Now, let's go ahead and build Gilgamesh. Hopefully I still have all of his pieces. Start with his body. Here you go. Let's stick his head on. And then let's go with his legs. So there we go. He's coming together, folks. Let's get his other leg on. Boom. I didn't put him. Okay. Right legs. Got them. Let's do his arms. Okay. Got his left arm on. Now his last arm. There you go. Hopefully I did that right. All right, and there we have not Kingo. There we have Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, of course, is played by Don Lee. Let's see his sculpt there. Kind of looks like him. He does have super strength. And is kind of like, it's funny because the back of the box says he's the de facto protector of Athena, but I feel like it's a little bit different than just that. That's very simple. But again, I don't want to get too far into the spoilery system. But just like the other figures, he does have kind of the waist, not the waist, abdomen rocker, and does have full kind of movement on everything. And even though he's a Build-A-Figure, he does feel pretty solid. So once you get all the pieces in, pretty good. Let's compare him to size-wise. So you can see, here's Kingo. So he's not terribly bigger than them. Like, obviously, like, kind of like body size. So, I mean, like, you know, I bought all 10 figures, so getting 11th free is kind of cool. And like I said, he does come with alternative hands, so you can see they're kind of like open. But then he does have the two fists, which I'll probably put on, because that's kind of like his normal fighting mode. So anyway, and there you go with his fists. And there you go. That is Gilgamesh. So, Gilgamesh, you can see the size difference on Crow and Gilgamesh. Right there. So, there you go. So there you go. That is all of the Eternals Marvel Legends figures. Hope you liked it. Please like this video. Catch the other ones if you didn't see it. I'll link them below. And subscribe to the channel where I do a lot more Marvel, Star Wars unboxings. Loren, my co-pilot on Castle Capes and Clones, does a lot more Disney merchandise, swaps, and all those kind of things. And then every Thursday we do a podcast where we talk about Marvel, Star Wars, and of course Disney news. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.